Welcome back to English class, the at-home edition. Today I'm going to talk a little more about free time. What are the things that you do in your free time? Often, if you tell your parents that you have nothing to do in your free time, they usually make you do some housework. When I would tell my parents I was bored or had nothing to do, they would always think of things I should do around the house. Sometimes we call these things chores, and nobody really enjoys chores. It is nice to have a clean room, but cleaning your room is not very fun. So we'll go through some of these chores that you might have to do when you have free time. So we'll go through a few of those and talk about them. Let's get started. Wash the dishes. So washing the dishes is one of those chores that is easy to do, but isn't very fun. And you need to have clean dishes. Dust the furniture. Dust the furniture. This is one I had to do often when I had free time. Vacuum the floor. Vacuum the floor. Usually a vacuum is used when we have carpets or rugs, not always the floor. Mop the floor. Mop the floor. This is more common when you have tile or hardwood. You can easily mop the floor. Do the ironing. Do the ironing. Sometimes we just call it ironing. I have to do some ironing. I need to iron a shirt. I need to iron my pants. Sweep the floor. Sweep the floor. Again, this is one if you have tile on the floor or hardwood floors. You can sweep and then you can mop. Do the laundry. Do the laundry. In many Western countries, we have a washing machine and a drying machine. We don't always put clothes on the line. Do the cooking. Usually we say just cooking. I need to cook some food. I have to do some cooking later on. Clean the windows. Clean the windows. Something that's not always done often, but can be important. Set the table. Set the table. Anything that you need for your meal, you should put on the table. We call that setting the table. Take out the trash. Take out the trash. This is one that people usually don't like doing. Water the plants. Water the plants. This usually refers to indoor plants. Feed the pets. Feed the pets. If you have a pet, you probably need to feed it. Make sure it's getting proper vitamins and nutrition. Do the shopping. We usually say go shopping. I need to go shopping. Usually don't say do the shopping. Mow the lawn. Mow the lawn. We also say cut the grass. Mow the lawn or cut the grass. Fold the laundry. Fold the laundry. When things come out of the dryer, they're easy to fold and look neat. So it's often important to fold the laundry. Clean the toilet. Clean the toilet. This is one that not many people like to do. Do the gardening. Do the gardening. If you have a garden, you might have to do some gardening. Wash the car. Wash the car. You can do this by hand, or you can go to a car wash. Walk the dog. Again, if you have a pet, especially a dog, you might have to take it for a walk. Walk the dog. So those are some chores that you might have to do in your free time. Usually I tried not to tell my parents I had free time so that I could watch TV or play video games rather than some of these chores. Because if you tell your mom or dad, I have nothing to do, they might make you do some chores, like wash the dishes or sweep the floor. There are more chores, but these are some of the more common. Some people think making the bed is a chore, cleaning your room. But yes, those can also be considered chores, but they need to be done. So that's the end of our lesson.